Okay, we have this all cleaned up. It's drying. Sean sprayed it all off. And unfortunately, some of this got sprayed, so I'm hoping it dries within the next couple hours. And we have Santa up because we sprayed all over there. So that's all done. Well, almost all done. I've got to add the pillows and comfiness. I need to clean up in here and do the floors. And then over here, I have the plates. I'm gonna put the dip with the crackers and the veggies here, the baked brie with and then you can even dip the veggies and stuff in the brie, and then the meatballs there. And then over here, I have glasses cleaned and ready. And then I'm gonna put the Prosecco in there. I might do some oranges, skewers with some cranberry to stick in them too. So we'll see, I don't know. And then what my plan is to take out the ice cubes, put them in the glass, and then serve it. Because we're pretty much just like starting when everyone gets here. So I'll have those ready to serve. And then, yeah, just need to do like the final touches, the floor. And here I need to move that. I need to tidy this all up. So here I just have the meatballs cooking. I'll move this over to the table once we get closer. I have this all cleaned up so I can start the baked brie in about maybe an hour or two. And then this is all cleared. I'm not gonna use anything in here. I'm just gonna have everything at the table. So that way it's just like, it's here, the ice maker's here. We need to add some water for that. And yeah, I feel good. I'm like, you know, that last minute rush. This is what the kids are wearing. And then I need to, like I said, do all this, put the covers on the thing, make my bed. Does anyone else push all their crap into their room the day of a party? Because that's what I do. All right, so our friends and I did a progressive dinner, and each house had a stop of food and a drink. So my house, we did a festive Prosecco, baked brie, homemade veggie dip, and homemade meatballs, and then we were off to the next stop. All right, the next stop we had a homemade sangria with a really yummy salad, super delicious. Then we headed for a yummy like apple cider drink and sliders, super yum. And then we had tri-tip with kind of a paloma, super yum, and ciabatta and orzo salad. And then we were off to go and receive the children from the babysitter and go have dessert and espresso martinis. It was super yummy, so fun. If you've ever thought about doing this, do it. It took a lot of like orchestrating to get babysitters and stuff, but at the end of the night, it was one of our favorite nights. And it was nice to have babysitters with the kids so that we could really enjoy each other. And then I took a couple of clips of our house because it felt so cozy. And I enjoyed a little bit of time with the kids before we went to bed. It was super fun. Again, if you've ever thought about doing a progressive dinner, it's a super fun time because you never get to really just enjoy your houses without your kids. And I don't know, I feel like I got to actually experience my kids' houses and enjoy their decorations and their yummy food. And it was just a really nice treat before the chaos of Christmas and all the things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will have a video tomorrow up of our house tour, Christmas house tour. And then the next day I am going to be sharing kind of a bake with me video and the preparation for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I hope everyone's having a wonderful holiday season. Love your faces.